My name's Julia, and I'm an occupational therapist with Eaton County Health and Rehab Services at the Healing and Recovery Center and Eaton Gardens. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about some simple ways that you can rearrange things in your home to make things more accessible for you. Particularly if you're someone who has some bending restrictions or overhead reaching restrictions, or if you just want to rearrange your home so that things are more accessible and you're not going to put strain on your back. It's often an area that people overlook, but really simple. Just take a look at the kitchen, for example, how things are arranged in your cupboards and cabinets. You want to make sure that you're putting things that you use the most often in accessible places. So for example, in the cupboard here, I would use just these first couple of shelves here because I can reach in easily without reaching overhead and straining myself to get in. I wouldn't use those top shelves very often. Anytime you're looking up over your head, you're going to be at risk for balance issues, and you're also reaching, putting strain on the shoulders and the back. So I would use just the couple of shelves here. And then in terms of the bottom shelves, a lot of people want to put their pots and pans and their heavier things way down low, which is good because you're not retrieving a heavy object from overhead, but you also don't want to be doing a lot of deep bending to get things out of the cupboards. So again, I would limit myself to maybe using just this first shelf here and not putting anything down on the bottom shelf of the cabinet. And anytime that you are bending, reaching into the cabinet, you want to make sure, of course, that you're using your knees, you're bending from the knees, you're not arching your back when you're reaching down. Use good body mechanics. And the same principle can be applied to any other room in your house. For example, your bedroom, making sure that your rod in your closet is at a good height so that you're not reaching up overhead and it's right where you can reach it. And not putting items in the lowest drawer or the lowest shelf of your closet or your dresser. So just a couple things to think of when you're trying to make your home more accessible and make life a little easier.